So when I purchased these, I was really hoping that they looked as premium as they do in the pictures. But, like with many things, I was disappointed to find out that it's plastic. Yay. But it's not like good quality looking plastic, it's like cheap plastic. And it's meant to look like metal. I mean, the color is good. These pads are okay. They're a bit hard, but not horrible, and they still have metal inside. But it is micro USB. Sure, 110 hours playtime. That is this, isn't it? Yes. So that's fine. I mean, it came 90% charged, and it's still at 90%. I've used these headphones for a few hours at least. But I mean, I don't like the molding on this. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, the way it's just kind of put together just looks not so high quality. I mean, I guess for the price, I mean, it was a bit on sale, but not by much. But it just looks less premium than you'd hope. It doesn't feel very strong either. Like, I'm not gonna do a proper kind of bend test because that's not what I do. But also, this is a bit annoying. It easily turns this way. It's not like there's no real resistance, or like at least some sort of stopper. But it only goes this way. It doesn't go the other way very much, if at all. And when I was wearing it, because it doesn't tilt, it only tilts inwards, didn't tilt any further outwards. That it was really uncomfortable for my head. It didn't exactly fit, and extending this any further just made the headphones feel like they were pressing harder on my head. So a bit of outward adjustment other than this would be nice, to be honest. Do I feel like maybe no? Putting this, if it was tilted the other way, it would just be way too wide. But at least make it flat. I mean, why is it like this? It doesn't even go flat. I guess the good parts are it gets pretty loud, I guess. Feels really cheap though, on the outside at least. My Beats, I mean, I have Studio 2s, but they were used, so, and they're actually they were quite good, to be honest. The pads are I've replaced the pads, but the ones I've had so far, they're better quality than this, softer. These are very rough. I assume over time these would get a bit softer, but they'd get deformed as well, and I don't think these are very good for, let's say, someone gets sweaty. And in terms of replacing these, I assume eBay, maybe AliExpress would have replacements, but it's all plastic on the outside, mainly. Yeah, actually no, it is just plastic. I'm pretty sure pretty sure that's plastic too. Yes, that's plastic as well. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed in that construction. They pressed on my head. What else? Adjustments, just lax adjustment. It's a rough headset, but good loudness, good battery life. Would be better with Type-C. Wait, I'll just flip side turns this way. Right, yeah, better. But yeah, having them constantly tilted like that. I mean, sure. Okay, it's just annoying me now. But yeah, the top band, it seems pretty soft plush wise. So get to it. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad. I mean, it's definitely thicker than the Beats Studio 2 one, but I don't know how long its elasticity would last. If it would, like how Beats original earpads get dented, I guess. I feel like this would suffer the same fate. I mean, the top is also soft. I don't know how good this would be against rain. My Beats Studio 2 have been through a lot of rain, and they're still working, surprisingly, just about. But these, it doesn't feel like this could stand much rain. I've also worn the Beats in gym, so these don't really look like they're made for gym. So yeah, that's that. Comes with micro USB to USB-A cable, and an aux that has a kind of locking mechanism that goes in here. It's interesting design. I think it also maybe hooks in. Yeah, there's a slight notch on there which matches the notch in here, just there. So I guess that's good for keeping it in, but my phone doesn't even have an aux port. And now we shall hear the audio quality. Damn, the song finished. I've just put it on repeat, so. This is full volume. I don't feel any vibration coming out of this side. Or the other side, actually. I think I only really feel it when it's on your head. But it's clear. There wasn't really any distortion for myself. When you put them... Yeah. Now you can't press the volume button very quickly to bring up the volume. It tends to change the song. You have to do it slowly, and it doesn't have its own volume. The volume is all from your device that's sending the music. But yeah, pretty cool. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.
Okay, so these headphones are like what, $54? I thought they were metal, so I was really interested in that, and I thought that was a good price range to get some good drivers, and I thought the bass was going to be good, and then the high notes. But these are really should be priced at like 15 bucks, no joke, 20 at most. I know there's other good reviews of it, but these are really not good. But I do like them. They're okay. They're good for like if they were 15 to 20 bucks. The one thing that these don't really fit my ear that well, but this is nice, soft, cushy. I can't really say it's super well constructed because it's like, a cheap plastic. But really, it's the sound quality. The sound quality is very, very like low quality, which isn't the worst thing in the world. It's just not worth the money. You spend $100 or something, or even 75 bucks, or just get Logitech or something. You're gonna get much better headphones. I was expecting something with a bass, and higher fidelity. But it does have some features, and the battery lasts a while, but overall, I would have returned this, but I waited too long. And I'm not gonna throw these out right away, but they're not noise canceling. They're a ripoff,
So as you can see, there is the audio here, and this is the charging cable, and that's all in the package. There is no wall charger. It's just the charging cable without the wall charger. As you can see in the package, everything else is, this is the mic, very beautiful. Hold on 1 second while I put it out of the bag. This is the item. Meets my expectation. This is beautiful. This is pretty, very nice. Meets my expectations. My only disappointment is that, as you can see in the box, there's nothing else in the box. There is no wall charger. There is no wall charger. There's a charging cable here. There is no wall charger. The question is, how am I supposed to charge the headset? Please include charger. Thank you.
Il fonctionne très bien. C'est un très bon, comment dirais-je, très bon casque, un très bon son. Les basses, on les entend bien. C'est vraiment un bon prix. 49 €. Ça vaut les autres casques, largement. Je le conseille vivement.